Hey guys, it's your boy Silver. Today we're recording a little bit different, and the reason is because I was trying to use my mic for the small rig mic on the phone, but for whatever reason, Riverside was like, I'm not going to recognize it. So you can record everything you want, but I'm not going to add the audio from this mic. So I now have to do this episode again, and I'm doing it from the streaming room, former streaming room, since I don't stream officially anymore. I might go live once in a while here and there, but nothing like I used to do. Anyways, originally I wanted to talk to you guys about Banana Fish. Banana Fish is it started off as a manga back in 1985. That's how old it is. It's as old as me. I am from 1985. And I don't know how this series fell in the cracks for me, and I never watched it or read it before. Well, the anime is new. The series, I don't know how I never read it, especially because it touches a lot of, I don't want to say that they're topics I enjoy, but they interest me, right? It just has to do with a lot of things like, political corruption here in the US, because it actually takes place in the 1980s in New York. It has to do with the US military. It follows basically a gangster kid who um, has a brother who was affected by the drug banana fish. It caused a brother who was serving in the military to eventually get hurt. Try not to give it away, because I believe seriously, like if anybody is watching this, that you really need to check out this anime series or read the manga, because it's really good and it touches a lot of uh very difficult topics that is crazy to me that it's so um it's so forward for the a series from back in the 80s. um I think a lot of people could definitely appreciate a lot about the story, what was trying to be told, right? The relationships and everything that happened in this story. So let me keep going on giving you a high level of this. This kid is a gangster. He lives in New York. His brother's affected. Reset that. I feel like I'm rambling now. It's just there's so much to tell, guys. There's so much to tell. The animated series on Netflix is 20 some episodes. Totally worth the watch. But 19 volumes on manga, man, I'm looking forward to reading that, honestly. So this kid, he tries to find the people who is developing this, like where is banana fish coming from? Because it causes people to hallucinate and act in a very act out in a rage, right? And it ends up causing them to hurt themselves and people around them, because you don't know how they're going to react. Just like most drugs, right? But this one's supposed to be a super drug. Turns out, it's not even like a cartel or a big drug lord that's developing this drug. It's the government. It has to do with the government, and that's why his brother got affected, because they even tested it with the a military group uh, that was serving in Iraq, and that's how this kid's brother got affected. In his campaign to try and find out how banana fish came to be and who was responsible for it, he found a lot of friends. He made a lot of allies. He lost a lot of allies too. But we also end up finding out that he has a very dark past as well. This series also has to do with SA, right? Um, and a couple of other sexual elements. He, as a kid, was SA'd, and It was by this big crime lord, who originally is the one that developed banana fish. The story just kind of, deals with a lot of these different difficult topics. It has to do also with LGBTQ, some form way, in a way, uh, based off on the relationships that I've seen here between some of these characters. Right? I'm not trying to assume, but that's what it looks like. Right? So this series has a little bit of everything. I give it 5 silver stars, easy. Cinco estrellitas de plata. It's a very good series. You should check it out. I am not doing it justice with this like 5, 6, 7 minute episode. Um, I feel it's so it's so there's so much in it that I don't even know where to start, guys, with you on this one. All I know is that if you want to know about what it was to be in 1980s, be part of a crime syndicate, trying to find out what this drug is doing to people, and having to touch with a lot of dark topics in society and political corruption, this is the series for you. So please comment. Let me know if you've seen it, if you've heard of this. Did you watch it? What do you think about it? Right? And yeah, if you found something else that I might have missed or something I might find please let me know. Follow, like, subscribe. Would appreciate you all. Nos vemos. Adios. Bye.